Good morning, Crusaders, and welcome to another great week at OGC.
Today is Monday, January 8th.
We'd like to wish a happy birthday to Raquel, Owen, Olivia, Nicholas, Anthony, Eva,
Janelle, Giovanni, Amelia, Mitchell, and drumroll please, Mrs. Crafty!
All right, everybody, Happy New Year. We're still counting our blessings. Can you believe it? It's January. We are back from Christmas break. And sometimes it's hard to come back from break, right? That we all enjoyed staying home with family, hanging out in our jammies, sleeping in a little bit, being with our friends. So what an amazing time for us to come back together and still celebrate life. So I am counting my blessings for this school, this community, and the fact that we get to be together this week. So how cool that all of us get to come back from Christmas break together. So this week, let's be really grateful for our classmates, for our teachers, for all of the helpers in the lunchroom, right, that make sure that we get good food during the day, and for everybody at recess too, that we get to have fun with each other. So this week, I want you to make a point to thank your classmates for something really cool that you see them do. Thank them for making your day, and thank you everybody for coming back and spending the new year together. We're going to be counting our blessings for the rest of the year. It's so great to see you.
Welcome to another episode of The Wisdom of Father Anthony.
Good morning, boys and girls. This is Father Anthony again. It's great to see you, right? I have another great question. It's a two-part question. I'm going to read it for you. How often should I go to confession? What is the difference between a venial and a mortal sin? Great questions, right? So, first, how often should I go to confession? You should always go to confession during Lent. Always go to confession during Lent. And then think about it. When we go to the doctor, we go to the doctor once a year for a checkup, right? And then when else do we go to the doctor? We go to the doctor when we're sick. So you go to confession that once a year during Lent for the checkup, and then you go probably every 4 to 6 weeks after that, right? To make sure your soul's doing well and you're doing good. So that would be my recommendation. And if you have to go to confession more, go to confession more. If you think you should go to confession less, go to confession less. But you should definitely go more than once a year. But I would say probably no less than 6 or 7, right? Every couple of months would be good. Now, the difference between a mortal sin and a venial sin, this is a great question. I want you to think of a bathtub at bath time growing up, or even in the shower when you're getting cleaned up, okay? You have this going on. What a mortal sin is you're taking all the water out of the tub, or you're turning the water off in the shower, and you can't get clean. There's no water, none whatsoever, and cleanliness can't happen. That's a mortal sin. You cut yourself off from the grace of God. A venial sin is having that same shower or that same tub still have water in it or still have water coming, but it's not fluid. You can hear the drain, and it's draining a little bit at a time. Right? And same with the shower. The shower, you know when you first turn the shower on and it spits a couple times? Well, the shower would continuously spit if you had a venial sin. So that's the way I explain mortal sin and venial sin. And remember, mortal sin is really, really bad, and venial sin is bad, but again, it isn't as severe as mortal. You have a blessed day. Bye.
And the word of the week is calliope.
Have a great week at OGC Parish School. Remember, love never fails.